Okay, hi everybody. I don't know whether anyone's probably gonna join this because it is kind of late where I am. It's 9:47 p.m. at night where I live right now, so I doubt anyone will really join. But you never know. Anyway, um, this is a stream about. It's kind of like a truth, you could say, about two people. The first being Polly Pocket, yes, Blair now, and yeah, and this one another person named Isabella Cortinas, also known as Ivan the Viking. Um, so, so yeah, let me get started here in a few minutes. Just let me get started first. Okay, so in case you don't know who I mean by these people, this one person named Polly Pocket Yespler now, um, I did befriend her like almost like 3 weeks ago, probably like 2.5 weeks ago. I I befriended her, but I was only neutral to her. But to be honest, um, she hasn't really changed, so I think it's just best that if I start hating her again, no matter what happens. And and yeah, let me guys show you. Let me tell you guys why. Because Bobby Bucky Esplano has mostly just been annoying throughout like all of eternity. Like she's not really a real friend because all she does is just us. She's not really a real friend at all because she doesn't really talk about like anything friends would talk about. She just really talks about people that she hates. Like like mostly every single I mean every single word she says, sorry. Like every single word she says, it's mostly just about her talking about her haters. And that's all. Like, oh, uh does Andrew Redman does Andrew Redman smell like poo poo? Or does my classic clown does this and stuff? Uh, does does Mark Santiago do that? Even though I like Mark Santiago, but apparently Polly Pocket Espino hates him just like the other guys do. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start from the opposite order. I know I said the Polly Pocket Espino and Isabella Cortina's rabbit hole in the title, which probably makes you guys think I'm going to do Polly Pocket Espino first. And even though I already talked about why she's annoying and why she's not really a real friend, although she did a lot of bad stuff, maybe I'll show you guys the reasons again, because I still have my old post from the first time I, I left Polly Pocket Esplanade. I think this time, um, I think this time is also for a few more reasons. I mean, it might be for the same reasons, but she hasn't really changed at all. All she does is talk about her haters 24/7, and she's not really a real friend. She doesn't even, she doesn't really care. Whenever something goes wrong, all she does is talk about people that she hates. Like, the people she hates is more important than anything else. And about Isabella Cortinas, I'm not really going to talk about this person because I don't really care about her. But I'm going to say this, that Isabella Cortinas is basically just, she's a real person, okay? She's a very real person, and I'm going to tell you guys why that in a minute. I'll show you guys her channel. Okay, so here's her channel right here. Let me show you guys. Now you might be like, oh, Aubrey, um, is isn't this person just a normal YouTuber or normal user? Well, she's not really the most she's not really the most normal user I've seen. She mostly just does a whole bunch of weird stuff, mostly about I don't know, strawberries. I mean not strawberries. Look, I mean mini Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Or what was that one soda? Ivan the Unbearable. If you guys know what that is, just maybe just search it up on YouTube. But yeah, sorry, but yes, I don't know, best friend or brother, whoever, named Ivan the Viking. And so you guys his channel as well. But here we go. So this is our channel, right? Okay, sorry about that. So here on the channel, you have this person named Ivan Logwave and Minnie Mouse Friend. Wait, she's mentioning herself because her handle, here you guys can see, her handle is Minnie Mouse Friend 24. So she's mentioning herself for some reason. It's kind of weird. We don't quit, or we don't out quit YouTube by Strawberry Shortcake. So Strawberry Shortcake 7075 or Seaside, whoever you call her, has been um has been pretty mean um with this Isabella Cortinas person. So um yeah, so this person has just been weird. That's why I'm not gonna mention about her because there's not really much to talk about her. There's not really much to talk about. But personally, this kind of content like this and just about Ivan, I don't know, just a weird person. All these weird people on YouTube. And then you have a brother or best friend or whatever named Ivan, who's from this show. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is cartoon short thing called Ivan the Unbearable, and this is where this guy is supposed to be from. Um, it was the most weirdest thing because it's literally just one short. The only place you see this guy is in a 7 or 8 minute short, so I just find it kind of weird that he made an account off of it or whatever. So apparently, these guys can actually hand because whenever Strawberry or with anyone else, whenever just anyone just talks about these guys, they always just go ahead and just be weird and just kind of know just whine about it. I guess they're a team. This Ivan guy and Isabella are literally just a whole team. These two are literally I don't know, a couple or something where they just team up every time and just go against their haters. It's just weird. It's the most weirdest duo I've ever seen here on YouTube. And honestly, it's not even that insane level of weird. It's just weird. It just, I don't know, that's all I have to say about these two channels. So, here we are on my channel. For that post where I said I cut ties with Polly Pocket Yes Blando. Oh, just left Polly Pocket Yes Blando the first time. So yeah, let me tell you guys that. Let me show you guys the post. Alright, so here's that post. This post right here where I said neutral to Polly Pocket Yes Blando. And You knows what I said in her post. And she did a lot of bad stuff, so because of that, I was only neutral to her because I still don't forgive her for all the things she did. And I feel like two of these rules she didn't follow. Like she was actually nice enough not to show poo poo on my live stream, which is good because honestly, who would want to see that? And then for the second one, and if you're asking a question or you're the person who's asking the question to doesn't answer right away, please be patient because we might be busy without notice. Then the third one being no talking about people that is on Blue Hoops, Strawberry, and Elijah's fake group because I want to move on from them and ignore them. And to be honest, I am actually I actually still mean that. So I feel like the third one is the one that's even ignored the most because whenever she came into my live streams recently, she like the first thing she says is like, please say yeah or something. And then she just talks about like, I don't know, Andrew Redmond or Classic Clone or Blue Hoops or Rowdy actually. Or, like all those bad people. Like, I get that you hate them, Polly, but like, why do you have to like ask it every single time? And why is that like the only thing you can talk about? Like, is there anything else you have in mind? Like, is your whole life about just hating on these haters of yours? Like, get a life, Polly Pocky, yes, Blendo. I have to be honest, get a life, Polly Pocky, yes, Blendo. So here are the things that Polly Pocky, yes, Blendo did that made me leave her in the first place. So she studies between Rule 34 and live streams, and not just Sunny Days Game of Thrones Nurses live streams. She also started my live streams at one point, and back in my early, summer days of my channel. She said the N-word, which makes her racist. She tried to feed dude uninvited to sunny dates, which is animal abuse. And she knows the heck out of me basically everywhere, like YouTube, StreamYard, and Discord, etc. by asking me endless questions, and even ones I've answered before. And she also asks me about people that she hates as well. Like every single question mostly is about people that she hates. Like like what kind of friend asks asks what kind of friend somebody asks them like a million questions about people they hate or just questions in general. Like try to think about a topic Polly yes but now. Like for real. Okay, I'm back. So the fifth one, whenever I say something on StreamYard and Discord, well, she just StreamYard now, but even when I was friendly with her in Discord the first time, she would always ask me a million genuine questions. Most of them were irrelevant and unrelated to what we were talking or reacting to. And because of that, whenever I say something on these two platforms, she always just tells me to pause it, even when something funny or something amazing happens. But it's just completely disrespectful. And the fact that what she talks about is not even relevant to, or not even related to the thing that we're talking about or reacting to, but it's also disrespectful. And number six, she always interrupts whenever someone is talking, even though it's something important, and all she does talks about is nothing relevant. Like whenever someone's talking, she just like try to interrupt and try to interrupt and try to talk while someone else is talking. And especially whenever whatever she talks about is nothing important or relevant compared to the other thing the other person's talking about. And then for the number seven, she uses the term if you like this, then I suggest you start hating it forever. Now I know these were from like the past, but like she's still done this stuff, so this still makes her bad because she's still done this stuff in the past. And she's still done these awful things. And I'm pretty sure she still uses that term from time to time. She doesn't really post anymore. Actually, like I've seen both of her channels. She doesn't really post anything anymore. So this is sad, but she still is annoying in like every single live stream she goes to. And she just talks all the time. Like all the time. All she does is talk and talks about nothing. Like she's not really quiet that much. You know, she always just talks all the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the eighth one because the eighth one's actually kind of, involved now because he doesn't really talk about her boyfriend anymore. I'm not quite sure what happened with that, but yeah, she doesn't really like talk about her boyfriend, but even HLS Rock Snow anymore. Okay, so the ninth is that she always talks about people she hates eating poop or drinking pee. But even if she doesn't do it anymore, she still like talks about them 24/7. And sometimes she talks about bad stuff about them. Like the people she talks about the most that she hates are Bob Baker, Jade Cool Cat, Sunny Day as Game of Thrones Snow, and and her classic clone. And sometimes also Mark Santiago, even though I like him. Hi, so I searched her up on YouTube. Polly Pocky Esplanado. This me. And then the original channel. and so many other channels here. Anyway, getting off track. So here's the improved channel, which I do like. Also, this thing is actually, because the classic Bali Pocky Esplano quitted YouTube and retired, this is the only, um, this channel is actually the only, Bali Pocky Esplano, copycat, or, improved clone. That is on YouTube nowadays, just saying. Hi, so this is her. She actually has two channels now. The first channel being this channel. Yes, so she just makes posts. I like beating up her clones because they keep stealing her fans, even though, to be fair, Polly Pocky Espelino doesn't really have fans. And yeah, if you're asking if she's still trouble nowadays, of course, she's always in trouble. I mean, she's always trouble nowadays, you know. All she does is attack her haters, like usual. Ever since 2022, this has been happening. So if you're wondering, in case you haven't noticed, but Polly Pocket Esplanade actually has a daughter named Gail Wyndon as Widmund, and she actually doesn't really care about her daughter. Like, she never mentions her, she never, like, does anything about her, anything. She just always kept silent about her. Like, Polly Pocket Esplanade, you should realize that you have a daughter, and you should care about your own daughter. And this is her daughter, by the way. Nice. So here's our second channel. Our second channel is named PPYB and StreamYard channel. And when you look at this channel, you may think that like this is her like streaming channel, where she does like live streams and stuff. Yet she never made a single live stream. She made this live stream back in August, I think, or September, and it's December now, and she hasn't made a single live stream. There's even times where she said that she's gonna make a live stream, yet she never made one. I don't know why. I guess she just doesn't. I guess she just hates doing live streams or something, and she just lies about making them. But she hasn't made a single live stream because yeah, I haven't got a notification of her doing a live stream either. Also, she can handle criticism because whenever someone like a classic clone or any other of her haters just talk trash about her, all she does is just like beat them up or just make like mean posts about them. Kind of like a bully. She's kind of like a like Blue Hoops, aka Rowdy Cold Island. Basically the exact same thing really, where both of them just like they like criticize their haters and they can't handle hate. And I don't care if they say that they don't because when they literally do, they literally can't handle hate. And if you don't know who this channel is, it was the channel of Cocky Esplanado, making a classic clone. And Pocky Esplanado just likes to hate the heck out of this person. I don't know why, but yeah. Last thing I want to mention before I end the stream here is that uh, this Isabella Cortinas person told this guy that to be nice to me, I'll be honest, and told me that no strawberry shortcake and I'll be live stream. And when I did make a comment, that was when I was hating on the. That was when I was fully hating on strawberry shortcake about calling me fake. But I deleted that comment, and yes, we're still talking about it. So like, when in the world? Also, yes, I am gonna end the stream here, guys. And just a notification, if you guys haven't seen my recent post, that that there will be no live streams between December 15th of 2025 to January 1st of 2026 because of the holidays, and I'll be busy during the holidays, and I want to spend time with my family. But anyway, guys, and also I'm sorry I keep making these like I don't know like exposing streams or whatever, just like live streams of talking about people that I hate, or like people like talking about what they did. I hate making these kind of live streams, I know, but sometimes I make them just to see guys why exactly they should not be trusted and they're unlikable. But if anyone likes these two people, Polly Pocky Espeleno and Isabella Cortinas. Then I'll handle your opinion on it, and I'm not going to bug you for that. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.